7:08, the FDA is expected to greenlight another COVID booster shot for those 50 and older. This comes as Mayor Eric Adams continues to face backlash over his recent exemptions for the rich and famous from the city's vaccine mandate. Fox 5's Kayla Mamalak live this morning at City Hall with the latest on this hubbub. Kayla, good morning.
Robert, good morning to you. And yeah, Kyrie Irving may be back on the court at Barclays Center, but those fired by City Hall here, the mayor says, cannot have their jobs back if they refuse to get vaccinated. But the very definition of vaccinated continues to evolve. This as a second booster shot is coming down the pike. It could soon be time to roll up your sleeves again. The feds are expected to give the thumbs up to another dose of Pfizer and Moderna's vaccine for Americans 50 years and older as early as today. But the recommendation will reportedly come with softer language, saying people can get an additional dose, not that they should. The plan is in response to emerging evidence that protection from the first 3 shots is fading. What's unclear from the data, though, is how many doses will ultimately be needed.
And we don't know after you get, for example, a 4th shot, will the durability be such that you don't have to get a shot like we do with the flu every year, or it might actually be required.
Talk of a 4th shot comes as health officials are still working to convince folks to get their 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. In New York City, COVID restrictions continue to be peeled back, but vaccine mandates for both public and private employees remain in place. Except, of course, for that controversial carve.
He said that he wants to listen to the science. And then he told us we can speak to his lawyers. You know, I'd like to speak to his doctors.
FDNY union leaders revamping an effort to fight the mandate, saying exceptions for the elites is a slap in the face to essential workers, like firefighter Jairo Sosa.
We work so hard each and every day. We've seen the firehouse more sometimes than our own families. And we were there in the height of the pandemic. We did not stop. We did not go home. We did not quit.
Sosa was awarded a medal in 2020, the pandemic's peak, for saving a child from a burning building. He says he chose not to get vaccinated for personal and religious reasons.
Because of the mandates, my wife got fired, and now I'm getting fired. You know, I have 2 little girls and 1 on the way, and all I ask of the mayor is just let us work.
Fire union officials are asking for a meeting with the mayor, who responded saying he's happy to meet with anyone. But he isn't too happy that he continues to get peppered with questions about his performer carve-out.
I answered every question on this topic. There is no more questions for Eric Adams to answer. I have a city to run, not a sports team.
More than 1,400 municipal employees have been taken off the city's payroll so far for refusing to get vaccinated. Some have applications for exemptions that are still pending. FDNY union leaders, meantime, telling us they are now looking into filing yet another civil rights lawsuit against the city. For now, we're live here outside City Hall. Bianca, I'll send it back inside to you.
All right, Kayla, thank you so much for that.